All right. Now we can get started. Fuck, I'm still fucking up. Anyway, we have a Toyota Vitz, so I'm assuming that means we're doing the Vitz race, and then after that we're gonna be doing the Altezza challenge. So, and then we're gonna have to make some bread. I don't know how much bread, but we're gonna really need it for the other countries because they are gonna cost us a lot of money to get done. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and check and see if our Vitz F. I know we're gonna need to upgrade. I know we are, but you know, what if I got lucky and we don't need to? We're definitely gonna have to. That is a given. From Gran Turismo 3 to this, yeah, I'm sure they're around the same. So I see an RS Turbo, which means they have turbos in them. Because of front wheel drive. And the power we're going to be putting in, we're going to keep it at 1 on the traction control meter. Let's see. Yup, that's what I thought. That's around what I expected, honestly. So, let's do a full set of upgrades. That's fine. We knew that was gonna happen anyway. I'm also getting music set up because, I think it's a good idea. Why did I leave? Why did I... Anyway. Obviously an exhaust. 2, 3, 4. Okay, well... 2 it is. Racing chip. 2 horsepower for $1,000, but what are you gonna do? Let's see, we get 84 out of this. We don't want a flywheel. Alright, well, clearly this isn't the better choice. We'll become a turbo Vitz. Weight reduction. It's actually a pretty significant drop in weight compared to some of the other ones we've done before. It's not too bad. So... is that all we need to do? Pretty sure that's all we need to do, right? I mean, the only other thing I could say is, like, maybe nitrous, but I'm good with that for now. If we need nitrous, we need nitrous. Probably gonna need it. Let's see how we do now. 113. Alright, so we're okay. That, oh, wow. I think that was like a 2-second shift right there. Oh, I forgot to turn on the music too. I'm just doing so good. I don't know if I want to play that. That looks like it could be copyrighted. Damn, bro. What do I pick? Do I just go back to Gran Turismo music or what? This one doesn't look bad. I can't tell if these are copyrighted or not. That's what scares me. Like, I don't want to play something that's going to get me in trouble. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah. This is the vibe we're looking for. Japanese city pop. Let's go. I think that's a good choice for the Vitz race, considering these are Japanese city cars. Five races in a Toyota Vitz inbound. This guy in front is scaring me a little bit. Nitrous may be needed here, because he's really fast for no reason. We're also very slow. Yeah, this might be a problem. Yeah, 7.5 seconds isn't too ideal. Alright. Ooh. Almost 11 seconds. What the hell am I gonna do about that? Ooh, it doesn't pay well either. Yeah, this really is not good, is it? Problem, for sure. Nitrous? Yeah? I feel like that's a must. But at the same time, do we also need a stage 2 turbo? Because that's what scares me. Okay, so 11.5 grand for 104 horsepower, or 12.5 for 143. I kind of want to give it a shot, though. we need some speed. And I know the nitrous is going to get us there. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Granted, I still think we spent less than if we were to buy the turbo RS. Alright, back on. I love the low horsepower cars as well, because they glide with nitrous. I'm fine with the corners. Oh, he slammed on his brakes. So they underestimate or overestimate the corners. But we are in front. It's the straights where I'm really gonna need this power. Oh, such as right here. This is how I'm gonna get ahead. Exactly what we needed. Nitrous again for the win. Well, that was a weird little flash there. Whoever made the royalty-free version of this stuff, it's pretty good vibe. All right, one more lap to go. We're doing really well. Now, I'm not sure if nitrous was available in Gran Turismo 3, but if it was, I'm surprised I didn't buy it at all. I'm kind of thinking it wasn't. Here we go. Easy win. Easy win with the nitrous. Honestly, can't even tell if this is loud or not. There, now I can focus a little bit better. Okay. Twin Ring Motegi up next for the Vitz F. A purchase, nonetheless. It may not have been a great one, but hey, what else are we gonna do? It's the full course. Why is it the full course? Gonna need nitrous up here once we get around these couple bends. Hey, look, there's another Vitz F here. And here we go. Yeah, I'm driving a bit dirty. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, we have plenty of nitrous left for the rest of the race, too. Very good. Oh, cut it a little bit. When in doubt, purchase nitrous. It's going to work every time. Alright, and uphill, so we're going to use it a bit here. Oh, we are way ahead. Easy. Doing so good now. So if it's giving us 2,000, I mean, I hope it gives us an Altezza maybe. That way we don't have to pay, like, how much were they? 24, 25 grand? So I'm hoping we don't have to pay for one because they are pretty pricey. Let me turn my fan on, I almost forgot. It's already 1.5 million degrees in here. I don't need to make it hotter by not turning it on. So this is mostly corners. We'll have to use nitrous on the shorter straights here. we go. Pretty sure that's a RS turbo up there. Wow, are we gonna get him? He's pretty fast. He's pretty quick. Now that he's out of our way, we can corner how we want. He's not very far behind. If I screw up at all, he's going to be passing me. So I'm going to have to be careful here. Should have him as long as I don't screw up this last corner here at the end. Got it. Works every time. Thought I had my mic muted for a second. I was gonna freaking flip out. Whew. It's a good one. Water break. Yeah, I don't need you listening to that shit. You can be grateful that you didn't have to. 113, I imagine, because there's 2 turbo RSs in this one. However, with the corners and everything, we should be fine for the most part. No, we do not need to downshift a second through here. Flat out in third will be just fine. Around the corner. On the nitrous a little bit to give us a little bit of speed. And some right here too. This and the straight to the finish line is where we're going to need it the most. Hey, bud. I get it. You're angry. You're upset. You're getting passed by a base model, but, you know, sometimes you just got to deal with things in life. This Vitz F in front is actually pretty fast. He's actually faster than everyone else. That's very surprising. In fact, he's so fast, he's right behind me. I wonder if he is nitrous too. And he started falling behind. I think he got scared. I mean, that's probably technically corner cutting, but what are you gonna do? And we got another win. Seriously, the turbo... I'm so grateful for T-Kanji telling me about that, because I still would have never bought that. I would have never bought the turbo upgrade if he never told me about it. And this helped us out, like, what, 3 times now? I think, like, 3 times. So that was such a good decision. Oh, and, now we just redo Fuji Speedway. Hopefully get first, and then we're done with the championship. Just over half an hour. Which is pretty good. Thankfully, there's only 1 set of Vitz races, and not like Gran Turismo 3, where there's 3. Alright, so... definitely going to use it here. We can safely get off of it now. And then once we round this corner, we can start using it. I don't want to use it on this entire straight, but I need to. Because these guys are way faster than me without it. We don't need it through here. And then now we do. We need it here as well. Alright, we should have enough to get us to the finish line. There we go. And now the Vitz race is complete. That I want to put in the same difficulty level as the Beginner League Gran Turismo 3 Vitz races. Those were never fun. Now they're done. And prize car. Oh, great! I didn't want that at all. What the hell? It's a bit annoying. Okay, next up, Altezza race. So hopefully we don't have the touring car in there. That would really suck. So we need to decide between a 200, or a 300. So let's go see. Gotta go to the United States and go to Lexus. And we have the choice between the IS200, the IS200, and the IS300. Let me see the difference. So this is 216 horsepower, 217 pound-feet of torque, and it weighs 1,470 kilograms. Okay. Now let's check this one. 207, 159 feet of torque, 1340. So clearly the 300's a better investment. What about the American? Yeah, way less. Okay, so clearly the 300's probably the best investment. It's going to cost us 7,000, but I imagine we get more power out of this thing than we do, yeah, we don't want either of those. What are they, 45,000? Yeah, we don't want that. I think this is going to be the way to go. I think as long as the touring car doesn't show up, we'll be fine. Let me pick my favorite color on this thing. It's either going to be the dark gray or this gray. I'm thinking this gray looks better. Well, 216 horsepower, right? And the other one was 207 and weighed less, but it had way less torque. Maybe this is the way to go. I'm thinking this is the way to go. Yeah, 207. Torque is around 160. The other one was 206, I think. No. It has a lot more torque. This thing weighs less, though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. This is terrifying. We're gonna go for the basic one, because, I mean, it was in Gran Turismo 3. How could you not buy it? That was a scary purchase. I mean, that was a lot of money. A lot of money to potentially be wrong, and then, Yeah, we wouldn't be in a good spot. So let's try to run it stock. First race at Tsukuba. I'm scared. I really am. I hope we didn't make the wrong decision, because it was permanent. When I got into the car, it auto-saved. So I have to keep that in mind for when I buy cars I'm not exactly sure about. If I'm not sure about them, I should just wait to get into them, so it doesn't auto-save. I don't see a, touring car. 25 points. Okay, maybe we made the right decision. Oh, that's my fault. So there's an American IS-200. This thing revs pretty high. So there's the 300 that we almost bought. Probably was a better decision not to buy it, because it looks like he's on par with everyone else. And who is this? This is another Japanese 200? Looks like an American 200. You know, I always like the Toyota Altezza races for the most part in Gran Turismo 3, but I just like them a lot better when they're branded as Lexuses. I know there's like genuinely no difference, but still. I wonder if they made that move because a lot of Americans, when Gran Turismo 3 came out and they saw the Altezza, they're like, what is an Altezza? Because I didn't know an Altezza was technically a Lexus. This thing sounds very sporty and handles really well for being completely stock. I don't even know what to do next after this, because once we're done with this championship, there's nothing left in the Japanese events, or the manufacturer events at least. I wonder if we should move on to German. But we are going to need some money, that is for sure. This thing was very easy to learn as well. I know we're going to see one Altezza touring car. I feel like we're going to at least see one. Just makes sense. But absolutely crush them in a stock IS-200. 2000. See, that's what scares me. But I think I know what car we're getting out of this, which I'm going to be really happy about, because that's a really good car. But still, you know, we had to pay... This is probably full circuit Suzuka. Hopefully no touring car. I think we're getting the touring car as a prize car. Good. Alright, we're good to start. But really wanted me to over-rev this thing. So there's a Japanese IS200 on the right, the white one here. You can tell by the larger wheels. This is an American one, the green one. So we paid, what, $24,000 for this thing? And we get a touring car out of it, so maybe it's worth it. Oh my, are we gonna be able to get these guys? I'm a bit nervous. I mean, I know it's only a one-lap race, so if we don't win this, it's like, whatever. But still, it's a little bit nerve-wracking to have to redo a race. Let's see. Might be able to get him right here, if we're lucky. Braking late for the win. Oh, this is scary. Do we have it? Yes, we do. That... I did not like that. Thankfully, I think that's the only one-lap race in this whole championship. At least I hope it is. And then we might be able to do... I mean, we're only 45 minutes in. Typically, I go an hour and a half to 2 hours, so... But if we can't afford anything, we're kind of at a loss, you know? We still have 3 races to do. I expect they'll take about 15 minutes to do. Okay, so we're still good. Yeah, we have this one easily. I didn't mean to smash into him. It just kind of happened. I love 4th gear in this thing. I don't know why, but I have a feeling they really did build this thing for sport. Alright, one more lap around this thing. Here we go, fourth gear. Oh yeah. They built this transmission very, very well. Gets me every time, man. Every time shift into fourth, it's so good. This whole car. Yeah, this is my favorite car to play through right now. IS 200. You know, the funny thing is, because it's a Lexus, there's a very high possibility that there's quite a few of these still driving around. Not the version I'm in, at least in the United States, but the American version. Very, very high chance that they're still driving around. So that's race 3 of 5 now. So the 300 didn't even finish in second place. He finished in third. So I'm glad we didn't spend the extra, like, 3,000 to get that, because I think that was probably a worse decision. But I feel like if we got the American one, we probably would have needed to upgrade it a little bit. 2 more races to go. Twin Ring at Motegi, and then I think I saw, was that Fuji at the end? I don't know. I wasn't really looking. But the touring car is not showing up, which once again, I'm very grateful for. The touring car scares the living crap out of me, unless I'm the one driving it. He might make an appearance in the last race, maybe? Did you see him swerve at me? Did you see that? Why did he do that? It's completely unnecessary. This one seems a bit harder as well. Can we get them all in one lap? That's the real question. He screwed up right there. That might be my chance to get him. go. Oh yeah, we're way ahead now. Ooh, almost lost it. Seconds ahead of the IS300. I think as long as I don't do anything stupid, I have this. We should have a win here. Very good. Kind of breezing through these. I wasn't expecting that. I think I'll be able to do one more. Then, unfortunately, the next stream, like debating if I want to make it a video or not. Like, this one's going to be a definite video. But the next stream, I'm not too sure. It is Fuji Speedway, so that's fine. I'm not sure if I want to make... Because the next one's just going to be grinding for money so we can do more manufacturer races. Why does this look different? Am I like imagining things, or does the course look different now? This definitely looks different. It's not just me, right? I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, no, it's not just me. This course is definitely different. Oh, this is like the full track, that's why. they have this loop here. It's the first time we've driven on this layout. But, like, it's the whole course. The whole entire course looks different now. Oh, I was way late, way late. Ooh, that was close. I'm trying to decide which layout I like more. This layout is pretty fun. I'll have to see what this is called. Because this feels like some updated version. Like, the old one felt like Gran Turismo 3. Even though I don't even think Fuji... Was Fuji in Gran Turismo 3? I don't think it was. We should have it. Very good. And I hope we get the car that I'm thinking of here, because that would be really nice if we manage to get that. Especially because we spent 24 grand on this car. So is it what I think it is? Let's find out. Yep, it is. Yeah, look at that. Definitely worth it. Alright. So with that, all the Japanese one makes that we could do with the B license are now complete. Let me go save. We'll take a look at our brand new car. Manufacturer. Now that's a Toyota, right? Yes. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Here it is. So, Toyota Altezza touring car. No power, no torque. But I still think that we'll be able to use it for other things. Really glad we got that car. And I'm going to save real fast. And then we're going to check out what cars we do have. Because there might be something we can do that I just don't realize that I have the car. So we did the Camaros. We can't do anything with the SST. I don't think we can do anything with the Prowler. We did that. Nothing Japanese. They're all done for now. The Esprit Turbo. We have this one, but I don't think there's events for it. There might be. have a Lupo. We also have a Superbird, which I'm really... Look at that. The thing's sweet. Okay, so let's go see what we can do. I think we'll head to the US. Anything for Cadillac? No. Anything for Chevy? Yes. But I think we did it already. Yep, okay. So Chevy's done. What about Chrysler? Yes. The Crossfire, but that's an A license event, so we can't do anything with that. Dodge, nothing. Ford, I'm sure there's nothing for Ford, that's surprising. Nothing per Rats, I think that's called. Nothing for Plymouth. Nothing for Pontiac. There is something for Saline, but we definitely can't afford a Saline. Not now, anyway. Can't afford a Cobra either. And we still can't do it anyway. Buick. Nothing for Buick. Callaway. Nothing for Callaway. DeLorean. No. Eagle. No. Jay Leno, definitely not. Mercury. No. Infinity. No. Lexus, we already checked. Nothing. Chaparral? No. And then Scion, maybe? Nothing. Okay. So, we are done with all the American events we can do. Cool. What about UK events? Anything for Aston. We can't afford them. Somehow it's a B license event. I have no idea why. We can't afford one for sure. So it's either a Vanquish, a DB9, a DB7, or a V8 Vantage. So I'm pretty sure that's all the cars they have available to buy. DB7, DB9, Vanquish, and then the V8 Vantage. So, looking at these prices, we are very far away from being able to afford an Aston. Nothing for Ginetta, nothing for Bentley, I'm pretty sure nothing for Jag. I'm pretty sure we already did all the stuff we could do for Lotus. Yep. MG. A-class event. Mini. We can do one for Mini, so I might purchase a Mini. I have $44,000, and I think a Mini Cooper S costs $26,000. So what's the difference? Because it's not going to be this one. This is terribly slow. So 113 with 109 pound-feet, or 160 with 161 pound-feet. So, I mean, this is the one to get. It's just, do we want to pay... I don't think there's anything we can buy in the upgrade thing to give us 50 horsepower with $4 grand. So this is going to be the one we're going to get. But we will save that. Maybe there's a better championship we can do. I saw TVRs, but we can't do anything yet with that. Nothing for Jensen Healy. I'm pretty sure nothing for Lister. No. Nothing for Marcos. Nothing for Caterham, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Triumph, I did see there. Yep, there is. But they're an A-class event, so nothing we can do there. And so next up is... I think it's going to be Mini. That's the only one we can do, besides the Aston Martins, which cost a literal shitload. Let me double check that I don't already have a Mini in my garage, because for some reason I feel like I do, even though I probably don't. But let me double check. I'm almost positive I don't. Let me see. Yeah, no Mini. Wait, I didn't do it right. I stopped at Mazda. Definitely no Mini. Okay, so we're gonna buy a Mini Cooper S. Here we go. What color do I want? Gray's pretty nice. The blue is very nice. The green is okay. We're gonna get the blue. Yes, we want to get in it. Goodness, 18 grand. So yeah, this is going to be the last championship we do. Let me see if we're competitive or not. Opera Paris. Some interesting track choices here. But we do have time for this one. So we'll do this and then we'll be done. The next stream is going to be grinding because we still have some more cars we got to get. Like, I know we can do the Hyundai. Pretty sure that one was 30 grand, but I think we might just have to suck it up and do it. Is this front wheel drive? Yeah. Pretty sure it is. And let's see if we need to upgrade. I'm pretty sure we don't, but let's see. 10 points. Yeah, we're good. And this is more of a boring race, so I'm going to put the music back on. Excuse me. Oh, that sound. It just reminds me of the B license tests. This thing brakes really well. That's kind of crazy. This thing is pretty sporty, pretty fun though. I'm not used to this course. Don't judge, I've only driven it once before. Ooh. Need to go down to first gear. Very bumpy course. Really does. This car really reminds me of the B license test here. At least this one's reasonably fast. And I have no idea what kind of car we're gonna get out of this. It's probably the classic Mini Cooper. Alright, and that's an easy win. See a Mini Cooper beat out the Mini Cooper S's. That's kind of crazy. So we're fastly approaching the A license tests. Because I think after this we have maybe 1 or 2 more events that we're able to participate in. And I might save the Aston Martin one for when we have more money, because I really don't want to grind out $150,000 in beginner level races if I don't have to. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this music is just replaying. Are we able to get this guy? Okay, traction control, I get it, but you need to, like, go away for a minute. I don't think we're getting this guy. Yeah, we're not getting him. I think he must have upgraded his car in between the past couple races. Yeah, Mini Cooper S. I mean, that was around what I was expecting, but I'm surprised he beat us that badly. Let's go back to this playlist. Alright. Alright, so I have a feeling, you know, maybe we need to buy an exhaust or something to be able to do Tokyo. Unless there's not a Mini Cooper S up front. We'll have to see. We're gonna have to redo that one, just fine. It's the first race I've had to no, the second race I've had to redo tonight. Oh, 1 second. And a couple more seconds, please. Okay, now we're ready to go. See, I can handle 3 laps a lot better. The AI is much faster around Tokyo than it is, I think, any of the other circuits, which is surprising. Now the tires are starting to warm up, it's making this a little bit easier. Tap the wall a little bit. There we go. So we still have 3 more races to do. We have to redo Tokyo, and then we have 2 more after this one. Just kind of stinks seeing our money so low. I mean, we were close to, I think we were close to 100,000 at one point. We're at Seattle. I think we'll do well at Seattle. I already know we're definitely getting the 1960s Mini Cooper as our prize car. I can just feel it. Once again, we're playing catch-up to a car that is the exact same as us. But thankfully there's 2 laps here, which is going to make it easier for us. thinking as long as I don't screw up here, I pretty much have it. I'm starting to learn how to take that corner. I have nothing much to say. I'm just driving as quick as I possibly can, I guess. This guy's still right behind me, and if I screw up at all, he's gonna be past me. There we go. Race 4 is done. So I think for Tokyo, as long as a Mini Cooper S is not in first place, I think we have it. So we may not need to upgrade at all. At least that's what I'm hoping. So we'll be back up at 31,000. It won't be enough to get the Hyundai, I don't think, that we're going to need. Well, 30, it should be around 34, because we have to redo Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo as well. So, New York reverse. So this one should be a fun one. Little tap there, but nothing crazy. Uh-oh. This guy seems pretty far ahead. We're gonna have to do this. We might have to redo these two. He's just so far ahead. There's like no chance for me to catch. At least not while I'm in a stock Mini Cooper S. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do about that. I mean, we're getting him slowly but surely. But this race would need to be like 4 laps long for by the time I'm able to catch him. Just because he's absolutely nuts and apparently has the best tires known to man. Very unfortunate that he started so far ahead. Seems kind of unfair considering there's no qualifying and I have to start from the back. Oh well. So now we know. If there's a Mini Cooper S at the very front, we have to stop and restart. It's the only thing we can do. Alright, so 2 more races to redo. All because they had a massive gap at the start. They were like 5 seconds ahead, and there's nothing you can do about that. Alright, so let's see here. Mini Cooper S at the front? No. Alright. Might be able to beat him here. I'm doing everything I can. I really am. He's just as good. Ooh, that might have been it. think we got him. We got him. Whew! That was scary. That one's done now. So that's the key for these events, is to make sure there's no Mini Cooper S at the very front when you're first starting, and you should be fine. Okay, so let's go back to New York, and as long as there's no Mini Cooper S at the very front, we can do it. We're good. It's a real shame he got passed instantaneously, though. And I screwed up. Unfortunately, I think for New York, we might have to upgrade. Can't really think of what else to do. Get out of my way, asshole. .171. We have one more lap. I think there's a possibility. As long as I'm quicker with my cornering, I think I should have him. Two 141. No, he's just got, like, more straight line speed somehow. That was a fail. It's a good corner. Not enough, I don't think. Might be able to get him on the slipstream. We're within range. Brake late, and we have it. We got it. Oh, wow. That was tough. That was an intense race. Oof, but it's done. All of that for probably a old Mini Cooper. But hey, we're done. Look at that. 35 grand. And we get... What? Interesting. A mini Marcos. Never heard of that before. Well, there's no... It's a secret car, apparently, because there's no classic dealership for... Oh, wait. There it is. So, this thing's probably completely useless, but hey, we got it. So, now that we're done with the UK, let me quickly save. 23.7% now. And we're gonna find out what our next event's gonna be. So, we can't do anything else in the UK, nothing in the Netherlands, nothing in Belgium, nothing in Sweden. I don't think anything in Spain. Nope. France, yes, there is some. But let me see if there's any one makes we can do. We have to get the 2CV, but I don't know how to unlock that. We can do none of those. Can do none of those. And we can't do anything with the Alpines because those are locked too. So I'm thinking it's either going to be Germany or Italy for the next one. Or Korea. I don't think there's anything for Australia. I'm pretty sure there's not. No. Okay. So that'll be it then. It's going to be Germany, Italy, and then we're on to the A license. Well, Germany, Italy, Korea. I think we'll do Volkswagen next time. I think that seems like the best option. With the, either the Beetle Cup, which I'm hoping the Beetle Cup car is not in there. We're probably going to have to buy the RSI. And any of the GTIs. Probably going to try to get a Golf. So, anything for roof? No. It's a shame. But we're going to be paying a lot of money for those. Pretty sure there's one for Alpha. But, yeah, that's going to be it. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.